I don't gotta lie to you, I don't gotta wear a mask. I just gotta be me and stay true to my last dying day. I did everything I could to make it back. Come on. Told each other we could do anything that we want and nothing could stop us. I got the ball, I'm not gonna drop it. No one can take this away from us, that's a promise. Can't let this moment slip away, can't have that on my conscience. I admit I lost my way, I was unfaithful, but it's a new day, and I'm so grateful. I still got a chance to show you that I'm worth it. Can't take back what I did, cause you know that I'm not perfect. Hold my head up to the sky, through the clouds I'll survive. No regrets, I'm alive, no more tears, let's get high. Remember this moment for the rest of our lives. Just know that I love you and memories will never die. This is all I've ever known. The stage is my throne, this is where I belong. Don't ever feel alone, just remember this day and everything that I said. The sun will still shine long after I'm dead. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. I'm trying to do this one day at a time. I put my whole life into these lines. Yeah, nothing can stop us now. You don't want a problem, pal. Yes, I came a long way since I was a problem child. Same guy I always been, trying to make my mama proud. Reaching for the stars, praying I won't ever touch the ground. I gotta do this now while the sun's still shining. No matter how you get it, gotta see the silver lining. Remember when we came up, everybody tried to clown us. Now the same people trying to say that they the ones that found us. All the minutes, all the hours, all the tears we devoured. Now we up, feel the power, screaming out the world is ours. Listen close to my voice, looking at me through the glass. I don't gotta lie to you, I don't gotta wear a mask. I just gotta be me and stay true to my last dying day. I did everything I could to make it back. Come on. Told each other we could do anything that we want and nothing could stop us. I got the ball, I'm not gonna drop it. No one can take this away from us, that's a promise. Can't let this moment slip away, can't have that on my conscience. I admit I lost my way, I was unfaithful, but it's a new day, and I'm so grateful. I still got a chance to show you that I'm worth it. Can't take back what I did, cause you know that I'm not perfect. Hold my head up to the sky, through the clouds I'll survive. No regrets, I'm alive, no more tears, let's get high. Remember this moment for the rest of our lives. Just know that I love you and memories will never die. This is all I've ever known. The stage is my throne, this is where I belong. Don't ever feel alone, just remember this day and everything that I said. The sun will still shine long after I'm dead. Yeah. trying to do this one day at a time. I put my whole life into these lines. Yeah, nothing can stop us now. You don't want a problem, pal. Yes, I came a long way since I was a problem child. Same guy I always been, trying to make my mama proud. Reaching for the stars, praying I won't ever touch the ground. I gotta do this now while the sun's still shining. No matter how you get it, gotta see the silver lining. Remember when we came up, everybody...
Hi, I'm Tim, and I'm having a crisis of existence. Been a while since I showed my face, at least in New Battlegrounds. If you're wondering how I got up here, do not question it. It's magic. I want to, as you can see the title, I want to commit my genocide because I'm bored. And also, I got some good news and bad news and some interesting things. First of all, before I actually start committing mass genocide on public servers, making every damn server an unsafe place for human existence, I would like to mention one thing. Huge Battlegrounds had, well, Huge Battlegrounds TV, if you're watching that, had its first anniversary, and I actually wanted to react on the video because I know for a fact that I am part of it, and I know for a fact that I probably committed mass genocide in there as well. So we're gonna check out on that later. Well, first. Now the good news. Apparently my Wi-Fi works again. Yay! Now to the bad news. I originally had plans on getting a certain someone in here, but yeah, Animize is a little bit complicated, so... Right, Nettie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he won't be joining us for today. And the other bad news is, if you're wondering, yes, he will be playing with us, however, on another account, because his main account got hacked.
Sadly.
Sadly.
Roblox support is a pile of garbage sometimes.
When you read it, always is.
True, but sometimes it does its job. Not always, but...
Bro, no, it does not. Like, bro, I got banned for fighting Sims with the disgusting avatars in Roblox games. I get banned for that. But then you literally let them live. Like, bro, David, we all know what kind of person you are.
And here I am getting hacked by... and not being able to reset my password because it just decided, hey, let's not send that reset password to that email you sent us, because this email that their Macrat has added in is not a main email that they're going to be sending it to. Buddy,
yeah,
I want to have my account back, not lose it because your stupid infringement system doesn't work properly.
Exactly. Well, anyway, that will be a yap for later once we start beating the living shit out of people. For now, hold on. I also made some changes to why. Yes. I mean, you are a Smurf right now, technically. However, the circumstances and the reason why you are allow it. So anyway,
True.
let me just I did some changes to my view on Avatar because holy shit, that thing was so broken. I'm like, oh my god, it looks better now. I'm no longer looking like upwards when I'm looking at my second screen. So anyway, allow me to just... Oh wait, I should probably... Hold on, oh shit, I should probably go to the stop because otherwise I get spam pinged and people will complain again. Anyway, I for now shall switch back to this, and there you go. Welcome to 1 year of EU Battlegrounds TV, and oh, I forgot Nettie, hold on. You won't be able to live react to that unless I'm streaming to you.
If this could allow it, oh,
yeah, this gonna allows it. Anyway, so I would like to mention I did watch all the way to a certain question, which you will be seeing then. Anyway, after that I was like, fuck it. I guess I can save it for later because you know I wanted to start streaming again. I was like, you know, and I also wanted to like give some reactions to certain stuff. And in the last stream I already reacted to my own content, but I feel like, you know, it won't harm if I do it, well, react to some other content. Though I personally don't really like doing it because it feels like cheaper fucking content. So, I guess doing a live stream, it's not really, I would say, stolen content, cheap content, considering it's just the only thing I'm gonna react to. And we're still playing with Battlegrounds later, so... Anyway, as for now... Oh, fuck. Wait, that makes me wonder. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh no, I wanna hold out that it's gonna be for you guys. Alright. Hold on, they will hear you twice then. Dang it, how do I fix this? I have no idea. Wait, application audio. Help me out here. There you go. Hold on, let me do a quick sound check.
I'm excited to get into it, so I'm just gonna roll the intro and get back to you after.
Now the question is, how loud is that for you guys doing the stream? Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. How long is that for you guys doing the stream? I forgot. I should have checked it earlier.
Yeah, you should have.
I forgot. I'm not the smartest person.
Yeah.
Alright, I
Yeah,
think.
kinda.
Okay, I think. The question is, how loud is that for you guys doing the stream? Yeah, shut up. Yeah. No, I know you guys hit me twice there. Don't worry. Okay, this should work now.
So, as I'm sure the title may have spoiled, it is the anniversary.
I was
of
not
the
part
first
of that,
birthday
unfortunately.
Of HBTV, which is just insane to me. The first episode we uploaded was uploaded on March 23rd, 2025, and it has now been exactly 1 year since that day. So we're making a big, cool episode out of it, and I hope it's interesting. There's going to be a couple extra segments that aren't in regular episodes of HBTV, just because, you know, we wanted to make this video special, we wanted to make it different, and it's going to be probably significantly longer than a traditional episode, so I hope you guys are excited for that. But I just wanted to say right off the bat that I wanted to thank each and every one of you for supporting this series so much. I feel like I've said this before, and I feel like I'm going to say it multiple times in the future.
The
but
fuck
I really
happened
did not
there?
Expect this to do that well. I'm glad you
someone
guys
had
like
to
it.
use an
I'm
emote
glad
and fell
we
down.
get to kind of have this thing that makes Heroes Battlegrounds special and different from all the other
Yeah.
Battlegrounds games. Because
What?
as far as I know,
Someone
I think
threw
there's
this.
no HBTV.
A state V2 threw the sword directly into camera. The green screen.
Yeah,
So,
well.
you know, I'm one of a kind.
You better
Think
go
about
play
it.
us being a
Before we
menace to
write on the
society
clip
for
review, before I
24/7.
say anything else, I just want to mention that I'm gonna try to make this one a little bit longer than normal and try to include as many
More like
clips
they're
as I
trying
can
not to
without
troll
really
shit.
overstaying the welcome of the
Yeah.
segment. But
I remember
Boys,
there was a trend when you could just fucking use the Excalibur mode and flash bang that damn camera. Oh, I love doing that. I still do, absolutely.
comes in from Raid Sim, who like I was already aware that he
Oh,
was
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of a god, but my lord, it is so nice to watch someone.
Yeah.
I think I've said this before, but it's really nice to watch someone who's like really, really good at something just do really good at something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he absolutely fucked those demons over. Dude, that was so sick. Look at him. Look at him. He's absolutely fucking locked in.
Miss?
No. This guy, just look at this his fucking M1 tags. Bro, this guy is absolutely fucking locked in. I'm kind of surprised there was not a burst there, honestly. But bro, look at him fucking go.
Probably because he
Like,
waited.
bro. Dumbass. I love how he.
Missed.
You see how I loved what he did? He threw the other guy away, went after him, and then used his first move. I think was it? Yeah. Oh no, his fourth move. Sorry for the burp. And instantly turned towards
Yeah.
him as to try to catch him off guard. And he did not miss. This guy blocked it. But it was such a nice idea. Like, bro, this guy was so locked in. He was reading. Look at that! He knew he was gonna dash. He knocked him away and used his first. Bro, this guy was so locked in. He predicted all of their movements in the same second across all 5 dimensions. Like, holy shit, bro.
I thought it was pretty cool.
And the cherry on top of the ice cream is literally him using the "you need to be more like me" mode. It's fucking hilarious.
Nah.
The
The
fuck?
one I use a lot of times.
Hi, Nomo.
Cool. And I'm the one that gets to pick
No
clip of the week, so
spawn.
whatever I say goes pretty much. So good job, Raid Sim. That was awesome.
Yes.
Sadly, mine didn't pop up.
Final
No.
confrontation.
Yeah, rest in peace, Overhood. Bonk. Yeah, did you guys know those torches deal damage?
Yeah, I landed in one.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my-
look at this
in
guy.
the 310.
My use in the corrected. Yes. Nomo is not happy about that.
I can't do anything about it.
No, yeah, I don't think he can. Oh, he's always left dashing to
console-
the right.
Console
Yeah.
player. Console
Yeah,
player.
yeah. Yep.
And lock on. Yep.
Yep, there it was. But you saw his weakness, he was always look at him, they always dashing right routes. Why? Dumbass. Okay. What was so special about this clip? I don't get it.
I have no idea. There's so much.
Why would you use that combo? It sucks. He just went, bro. He was like, wait.
That was
Dumbass!
an unfortunate way
Bro.
to go.
Like, bro was like so focused on avoiding him. Look at him. He did not realize that was. He didn't realize there was a Bakugo V2. What?
Ouch.
Bakugo V2. Yes, thank you for that. Anyway, there's no Bakugo V1 to ult stage 2. No, but no. I have a question with that actually. For Bakugo V2. Execution. Bro got fireball to the. Bro got fireball. To anyone who uses such a kind of avatar with the custom movesets for this kind of shit, fuck you, you are just disgusting degenerate. Just wanted to bring that across real quick. You're not funny, you're just cringe and make yourself look like an absolute fucking degenerate. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Bonk.
And I see a lot of people of those.
Yes. Yeah, so initially I didn't understand what was going on with this clip, right? I was like, the fuck? What are you doing?
Ring.
Yes.
Bro just got
Yes.
used to it.
Extreme like this guy.
Oh no.
Look at him. Huh? Lock on missile. This one was nice. This was a really cool one. Look at him. So now that the fucking Chicago will use this. Yeah, look at this. The Stevie 2 grabbed him mid fucking Chigareki 1.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that...
Dumbass, it does not have gold pickup. What a dumbass. Nice cheese.
Dodge.
Again, nice. Hey, watch this.
Every roll not used. Bro,
Yes.
that is just
And he wasted his code. Look, that was the second move, and then he used his first move, and he just fucking. Bro did him so dirty. Bro did him so dirty. Oh, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this guy. I think he was just vibing, right? Yeah. Bang. Huh? Oh, hey, he rage quit. Anyway, give me a boy. Yoink. Perfectly combo extended. Those guys, you can tell those guys have played multiple times before. Yeah, 2v2. Up. Yeah. Bro, I had Ultra Instinct.
Casual block. I don't understand why it.
Oh, that was. Oh my god, that was evil. Bro got knocked back, bro. Oh, that was evil. Hey, take proceed to beat the shit up. Bro, that's from Halloween, dude. You wanna tell me you're taking those clips but not the ones I sent you from back then?
Especially mine.
Yeah.
I cost 3,000,000%
Oh,
for a
fuck.
week.
Yes.
Who you gonna stop? Me? I cost 3,000,000% output.
Bro, I still think you're the world record holder for that, actually. Nah, he was a hacker.
32 seconds. I think.
I respect mobile players, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, but they.
Bro, how do you even play like that? Oh my god. Bro!
Predict that.
Oh, hey, I see what Kobe tried there. Nice one, though. Wait, what? What the fuck?
Bro,
Huh?
wait, what? No,
Huh?
what?
Wait, what the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? What? Huh?
What? What
What
kind
the
of
fuck?
lag?
No,
That
wait, that's an
lag
exploit. No, wait, he's an
bullshit was
exploiter.
that?
He's cheating, it's an exploit. Dumbass.
Rip.
Bro, how does an exploiter fail to a fucking phone mobile play? What? How?
Especially like that.
Bro, genuinely. Like, I tried playing on the
that
phone,
works.
I tried playing on mobile, it's so unbelievably. Look.
Oh no,
look.
he has the counter. The counter.
Oh
Yep.
my. Look,
Ah.
look, I played against someone on a mobile before, right? He was a contestant who was like, he was so mad that he always lost. He went on like, yeah bro, try fighting without running, without dash, without blocking. I beat him in every single one of those. Then he changed me to the phone fight, mobile fight. It took me 4 attempts, alright, I admit that. It took me 4 attempts. I first started joining my other account and stuff like that, but then I decided to join my main account because my other account constantly got jumped mid-fight. So, look, I'm using a Red Magic 11, right? And I have... It allows you to use basically wield your mobile like a fucking controller. And it gives you a huge advantage. It took me 4 attempts to actually take down this guy. Playing on phone is absolute cancer.
Obvious.
I have... Oh, the fact that this guy lost with exploits is insane.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Again, him.
Yeet.
You play rank, Canadian? Seriously? LOL!
How did that? How did that even hit?
I think I know why. So I think the reason for why that worked is he used his front move. He went dead, right? The other guy tried to punish with a front dash. Instead got hit with
I
that.
got punished for that.
Yeah. What?
What if?
I was gonna say you could have just used your second move. That was such a why. Like, first of all, I don't get why people still do the down slam. Like, I get this part, but this one. Look, I've seen tryhards still doing this.
Oh wait,
seen...
I see what he's trying. Look, by him going lower on the hit player box, he's trying to ground pick up with the 2.
I know.
Look,
no. Look, he was gonna use the dash down slam basically. After right the moment he gets up, right? I see other tryhards to use the technique. I no longer am capable of doing it. Unfortunately, they nerfed it so hard, or made it so in general so hard to use. I completely do no longer use it. However, I don't understand why he would even do that, because if you take a closer look at his HP over here, that's already low enough for the finisher for the second move, which he has already ready. And he could have just down slammed him and used it. That is a pick up in that case, because he still gets, he like bounces off the ground once, and you can still pick him up with that move. So it would have finished him. So this one was an absolute fucking waste to do. And then he actually fails his second move because this guy gets up and uses his counter. Luckily, he does not trigger the counter. That could have actually killed him. I just realized that. That is about the amount of HP at which the counter of Shigaraki finishes you. So he was extremely lucky there. Canadian, you suck. Nah. Wow!
Bro.
I have a very sweet Hawks ult sneak to show you guys.
I this one, yeah, I always saw it.
Bing.
Chat, if you want to see shit like this for earlier, go subscribe to the Patreon of your Battlegrounds. That helps you out. You get these sneaks earlier. I get in about like a month
First
earlier.
off that, second of all, it supports the fucking devs.
Yes. And honestly, for €1, literally a fucking €1 a month, that's all I pay. Like, I pay €1 a month, right?
Wait, really?
I get sneak peeks in the current developer progress of like 1 month earlier than the public. Obviously I'm not allowed to show any of the you're not allowed to show any kind or leak any kind of sneak peeks when it comes to Patreon stuff. Otherwise you get kicked out, which is obviously not what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna say, if you want to support the devs and get at least 1 month earlier view behind the scenes when it comes to development progress, definitely worth it for €1. Like, bro. Anyway. Lego.
Alright, now we're
Bro got the go-to treatment. Nuts! Anyway.
roll into a dev Q&A.
I'm gonna skip this one. So basically, I asked the main lead dev of the game a few questions. Basically, there was a poll for the patrons where you could ask questions, and the main lead dev would answer them. Now he was on vacation, so he cannot voice over for this entire thing. So he decided to. So Shroom over here, basically the apparent so-called Shroom that is also sitting in the bar and cantina and they will hang out. Only wrote down his answers, gave them to him, and now he's gonna read them out loud. just to summarize the intro very quickly, because it takes like 2 or 3 minutes for this guy to explain it.
So,
Blah, blah, blah.
Purple. Decaying's what ult do you think needs a full rework aside from Warp Portal? Decaying Hatred.
Gonna be honest here, feels neutral on my part. Warp Portal, yes, please, for the love of God. I love the fourth move, I also love the third move, but it does not really fit with Warp Portal. I mean, the fourth move, I get, it's just a banger, please keep it in, but like, the moves do not really fit. Like, it feels like, especially the reality barrage thing, and not the reality barrage, but where you grab like a shit ton of your surroundings and float at people, basically random bullshit go. It is basically just the you know what it is based off from? The original second move, where it would just suck in something like a single tree or trash can and use the same thing. So it's basically, the current ult is still based off around the old Warp Portal before they reworked the move set, right? And I feel like that is literally the move they should rework the most. Honestly, the Kane Hatred does not, well, Shigaraki does not feel that bad. I actually like it. I actually like the moveset. It just also really fit well with the character, especially when you can like block their fucking abilities. But it actually feels alright. It's usable unlike Warp Portal. That's why I would say still Warp Portal should have its ultimate rework to have first. Definitely.
I'm probably gonna read most of these answers verbatim as to not misconstrue Shroom in any capacity. Also, because this video is gonna be really long and yapping these answers out is probably not ideal. What makes Heroes Battlegrounds different from other games in its genre? The fast-paced gameplay and the ability to move freely.
For that question, I'd like to say something. It does not feel really fast-paced or move freely. For me, honestly, it is, comparing it to the strongest battlegrounds, you do not get hit by random bullshit going on around you all the time, which is mostly what ruins my 1v1s in the strongest battlegrounds. But also, this game is more for bullets and focus around having 1v1s instead of having an entire fuckfest of a lobby. How about that as a description?
Except unless you want to deal with a Warp Portal.
We're not gonna talk about Bakugo players. Fucking
You mean
nuking.
those fuckers that keep? You mean those people that keep either alt farming till they get a nuke and then go throw themselves into a cluster of people, or said people who then try to wall combo every fucking single time they get the chance to.
Yeah, again, every Bakugo player shares the same fucking brain cell. Also, there's a special question, which they actually took I asked 3 questions, they took in one of them. I will talk about it once we get there.
And his master got an ultimate. Does that mean Deku V1 and Stain V1 changes are approaching?
Please, for the love of God. I know people want it, but Deku V1, please keep it as it is. It's such a good team shredder, holy shit. And even Stain V1 is such an easy to use character. I would actually keep him like that, just give him better, or at least keep the moves kind of the same when it comes to mechanics, but give him new visuals. Otherwise, I'm so happy with them. They're so good against teamers, not gonna lie.
I like to shift the metas around so that different mains of different characters can enjoy more. Sometimes kits deserve some touching up, so if I feel like they do need it, then I will make some changes. Do I have to be scared of Bakugo V2?
That was my first question. Now, I don't recall the second question. I actually forgot about what the 3 questions. I forgot about the second one. The third question was if they could just subscribe to Tim the Animation Dude. Unfortunately, they did not include this one. But they included this one. Don't have to be scared of Bakugo V2, which is also why I wrote this comment here. And, yeah, let me just hold on.
I feel like they do need it.
Just enjoy that.
Do I have to be scared of Bakugo V2? Quote, he will be very fun to play and maybe a bit busted.
8-bit, motherfucker, you have any idea how much problems I have with Bakugo players? Buddy, I'm already terrified. Like, see what this guy can do in the anime. I'm absolutely fucking terrified of that. Like, genuinely.
Are there any plans to update the outdated Warp Portal effects? Seeing as moves don't have consistent VFX, and the devs already made Dabi V1's effects
honestly, I think the Warp Portal effects are still one of the best in the fucking game.
Consistent. On the topic of Warp, will the rest of his ult ever be reworked, or will it be untouched on top of him not getting a V2? About the
I love how people still want Warp Portal to finally get its fucking justice.
effects. We'll probably do it sometime just to keep it consistent. About Warp ult, some other skills may get changed in the future, but for now I'd like to focus on new content and not full reworks. What would the future of HBG
Dang.
look like if you were in charge? Much more quality of life and a better experience overall. But I am in charge, so yeah. Do you
Well, yeah.
even enjoy the game you made? I do enjoy playing sometimes, but I don't really play Battlegrounds games anymore. But when I did, I used to play a lot. HBG was one of my favorites. Are sub-characters a possibility in the near future? Sub-characters are a big possibility that we always consider, and we may add someone.
I still don't fully understand this part. What do you guys mean with sub-characters? Like, if, look, what does that mean? I just characters which have, like, I don't know, half a moveset, or, like, only are, like, halfway meant to actually be used in combat? I don't understand what they actually mean with that, because...
Or I have a feeling that what they could possibly mean are that the sub-characters that they're gonna be adding, if they ever get something, that they're gonna be like something that you can utilize when in actual teaming situation, that character has the capability to do something better than against teamers, while the other that you're teaming with has a normal, you know,
Okay. I mean...
like somewhat in that direction, or maybe something like, I mean, they could go in a certain direction that there could be a way of like this. I can't really explain it because it sounds a bit odd. No matter
I
what.
mean, what I understood was it's basically just a character you play as a joke, but is not seriously capable of combat. And honestly, if you're not gonna add if they add the characters, like you need to imagine Lady Naga, for example. I actually really want her as a character because I actually would like to literally spam and snipe people across the fucking map. Honestly, I would just love to do that. But if this character would not have actually, like, I would say the moveset or actual capabilities of keeping up with a normal fucking 1v1, what's the point of adding it all well for me playing it, really? That's the thing I'm so confused about.
Tim, remember the guy during when the fight we had, who ran and teleported himself up to the upper area, not on the very roof, but like the viewer area for the arena.
Yes.
But there was a guy who teleported up there. Imagine if they add like Nargan and they add for example the special bullet, which always hits its target.
Yeah.
Imagine just sitting up there
Yeah.
because you got launched up there and basically just camping and just spamming the move, sniping people from across the map and they cannot even fucking counter it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, that would actually be funny if you didn't use a counter and it teleports you up to that person that was camping up there. That would
I
just
mean,
be, fuck you.
theoretically, I've seen someone doing that with a mix of fucking Shigaraki and Stain V2. Remember when I uploaded this one short where you had my sword stuck in you, and also I had my Black Flash ability ready, my passive, and I was like, hey, and you were like talking about the collecting the chi of people, and I was like, hey, bro, I need that sword back, and I flung myself across the map. Theoretically, if you would have been a Shigaraki, there's a possibility for that. So basically, what I would need to do is, I would have need to punch you with it, and a Shigaraki would have needed to basically use his fourth move, which is basically the where you like walk around them and then you kick them and then have the follow-up timing cutscene. The timing cutscene basically, or by the time event, teleports you over. After every time event you got, it will always teleport you to the next location where the opponent was. So if that would have hit me while I got flung across the map, if he would have done a single follow-up, he would have also teleported all the way out of map. So that would be a possibility to do. But getting that timing would be impossible. Your chance of winning the lottery is fucking higher than that. Anyway.
Make that soon. Why did you make ult themes last only during the animation and not during the whole ultimate? We may switch some ult themes to have a full theme, but we did it to stay consistent. Who is your favorite character to work on? Have you started working on Toga? And when is Toto V2 ult? My favorite character to work on was
Oh
Your
god.
Flames
Call of
Mastery. It
Duty
was also
2
the
is gonna
first
be a
character I
pain.
worked on.
Honestly, from what I've seen, what people actually want in the game, Toga might be the first sub unit we get, because I have seen polls where people were of the devs saying stuff like, which of the worlds you want next, or which one of the sub characters you want next, and wasn't it like a close match between Lady Naga and Toga?
Yeah, it was.
And Toga won by like a few percentage, and I was so pissed. We were both so pissed about that because we actually won Lady Naga in the game.
Hold on, let me check that real quick. Let me check that real quick.
You do that, I'll be right back. You go back on that. I'll be back too. Allow me, hold on.
Won't even shine in a prism. The things that you conceal, they can't hide you. The things that you reveal, they can't guide you. What you thought was real is just a lie too. If you can't find the truth will find you. The things that you detest are deep inside you. The things that you possess, they only ride you. The words that you confess are just a lie too. If you can't find the truth will find you. Ways through the magic are often painful and tragic. Your final places are wastelands filled with anger and havoc, and all the angels and magic couldn't re-angle the traffic in this disgrace of a place is left to his demons and addicts. There ain't no way to try to come back from these episodes that leave you lost until you find extra terrestrial. Cause when the human mind is nothing more than vegetables, it's so easy to spray and say there's nothing left of those. That's the point, cause as they grow it, they don't want you to know it, so they dress it up like it's pretty when it's really eroding, and they make it out to be silly when it's really impotent, and yeah, they call it your partner when it's really your opponent. The things that you conceal, they can't hide you. The things that you reveal, they can't guide you. What you thought was real is just a lie too. If you can't find the truth will find you. The things that you detest are deep inside you. The things that you possess, they only ride you. The words that you confess are just a lie too. The only way to find the truth is to find you. Yeah, they can't hide you. Nah, they can't guide you. Yeah, it's all a lie too. The only way to find the truth is to find you. Yeah, they gonna ride you. Yeah, they deep inside you. Yeah, they right behind you. The only way to find the truth is to find you. And when they lying, and it's really only truth that they spittin'. If you believe them, then it's really just a lie that's been written. It's kinda hard to try to figure out the science religion, cause all the hate that you sprayin' is really love that's misgiven, and all the love that you craving is just a hateful incision. And when our souls cradle, then it's in a grave or in prison. The state we live in ain't the way we envisioned when we were babies. There were so many ways we were left wishing, but now the world has been pulled over these eyes that glisten, and now that glimmer of hope won't even shine in a prism. The things that you conceal, they can't hide you. The things that you reveal, they can't guide you. What you thought was real is just a lie too. If you can't find the truth will find you. The things that you detest are deep inside you. The things that you possess, they only ride you. The words that you confess are just a lie too. If you can't find the truth will find you. Ways through the magic are often painful and tragic. Your final place is a wasteland that's filled with anger and havoc, and all the angels and magic couldn't re-angle the traffic. And this disgrace of a place is left to its demons and addicts. There ain't no way to try to come back from these episodes that leave you lost until you found that truth to rest people. Cause when the human mind is nothing more than vegetables, it's so easy to spray and say there's nothing left of those. That's the point, cause as they grow it, they don't want you to know it, so they dress it up like it's pretty when it's really eroding, and they make it out to be silly when it's really impotent, and yeah, they call it your partner when it's really your opponent. The things that you conceal, they can't hide you. The things that you reveal, they can't guide you. What you thought was real is just a lie too. If you can't find the truth will find you. The things that you detest are deep inside you. The things that you possess, they only ride you. The words that you confess are just a lie too. The only way to find the truth is to find you. Yeah, they can't hide you. Nah, they can't guide you. Yeah, it's all a lie too. The only way to find the truth is to find you. Yeah, they gonna ride you. Yeah, they deep inside you.
Okay,